Welcome to Now, I'm your host, Curtis Parody. Now is the show about the things happening in the world right now, and today it's totally up to you. Yep, that's right, today is the first viewer choice episode. So if you follow me on Facebook, Twitter, or Google+, then you'll have seen the post yesterday where I asked what you wanted me to talk about. I collected a few of them, so let's jump right into it. First up, it's a big story from New York City. I remember when I went to New York City, that was an amazing trip. Anyway, the news coming out of NYC is that Mayor Bloomberg is planning on banning large bottled and fountain drinks over 16 ounces. This has created a huge uproar from the soft drink companies and food vendors because they love selling those huge drinks to people. My take on it, well, I think it's a good thing, and here's why. First off, the drinks that normally come in those sizes are horrible for you. I'm gonna try not to get into the health kick here, but really there's nothing but calories inside those drinks. Well, calories and a large amount of sugar, which goes towards those calories. Both of which in large concentrations are not good for you, and they lead to many health problems, including obesity and diabetes. Take it from me, I rarely drink carbonated drinks. I only drink them at one place, the movie theater. Simple as that. I chose to stop drinking them when I realized they do nothing good for you. I now drink milk, fruit juices, and a large amount of water. Water is key, and you should drink a lot of it. I would also like to say that the United States has some of the largest food portions I have ever seen. Now mind you, Canada's not great, but it's nothing in comparison. I remember when I was in New York City a few months ago and I went to a Tim Hortons because that's what I do, and I ordered my regular large ice cap. Well, it came in a freaking 7-Eleven big gulp cup. I swear, it was like this big. An ice cap. It was huge! Like, this is way too big. You don't need that much coffee. Iced coffee. No, too much! No one, and I repeat, no one needs that much of any drink. And we move on. Next, I jump the pond over to England, where the Queen will soon be celebrating her Diamond Jubilee. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I know very little about this event, so I went and I Googled it. Google then led me to Wikipedia, and Wikipedia told me this. The Diamond Jubilee of Queen Elizabeth II is the international celebration throughout 2012, marking the 60th anniversary of the accession of Queen Elizabeth II to the throne of 7 countries upon the death of her father, King George the 7th or 5th or something. I'm not good with Roman numerals. On the 6th of February, 1952. Okay, that was 6. I figured it out after. Okay, well, congrats to the Queen. Me being a citizen of Canada, which is, of course, one of the many British colonies around the world, I wish her all the best and her family a great celebration. I can only imagine there will be a big event or many big events in London and Britain surrounding this joyous time, and I hope all goes well for everyone involved. And on a little bit of a side note here, the Queen is looking really good for her age. She is now 86 years old. I see many, many more years for her leading the British monarchy. Well, from the last royal subject at the top of the social ladder, we drop down to the very bottom. This is a really crazy story, and many fans posted for me to talk about it, so here we go. Earlier in the week, a man from Florida was found by police, naked, eating the face of another man. I can't believe I just said that. Like, what? What? But wait. It gets better. When the police shot at him, because, that's what you gotta do when one human is eating another human's face, you kill them, simple. Well, looks like it's actually not that simple, because even after multiple shots, the man was still eating the other guy's face. WTF! The only thing that comes to mind is that he must have been a zombie. Or he was higher than any kite flown in history. He was really, yep. If you get what I mean. Dude was on something for sure. How do you at someone's face? No nomming on faces. Anyway, after multiple shots, he finally died, but really, cannibalism. No, do not want. This is also why, kids, you should never do drugs. New anti-drug slogan right here. If you do drugs, you'll be found by the police naked eating another person's face. True fact. Don't do drugs! And with that crazy story done, I want to know what you would do if you came across someone eating another person's face. I would scream and run for my life, hoping that the zombie is one of those slow, lurching ones, because if it's a fast one, I am so dead. But mind you, there's not a lot for the zombie to eat. But I do have a brain, so I guess, yeah, there's lots for that zombie to eat. It's a sad, sad statement. Tell me what you would do in the comments section below, down there. And while you're down there, actually, don't forget to click on my links to Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. They're great places to follow me if you want updates on everything I'm doing online. And also, if you want to keep up to date with this show and many others, click the subscribe button above for all new videos being pushed right out to you, because it's awesome. Also, don't forget to like this video because you love what happened to now, and you love the idea that you guys get to send in stories for me to talk about. And I don't know why, but today I talked about soda, the Queen, and zombies. So I don't even know if those fall into one category. That's crazy. I'm Curtis Parody, and I wish the Queen all well. I hope you don't drink a lot of soda and don't nom on people's faces. Yep, that's what's happening now.